Latin? Ancient Greek? Mom, there's a reason they're called dead languages. Nobody uses them anymore but you.
Alex, as long as you're not enrolled in a proper school, I'm your teacher.
Come on, Mom. Instead of doing dumb homework, we could be looking for the Scrolls of Thebes. Think of it as extra credit.
We've already combed all of Alexandria. You know every lead is a dead end.
Knowledge is like a candle in the darkness, lighting your way through life. Now please stop all this nonsense and finish your homework. We'll be outside packing the artifacts we found during the search if you have any questions.
What you doing, mate?
Homework. What's the fun in not having to go to school if your mom brings the school to you?
Too bad you're busy. I was just heading into town, and I was hoping you could show me some of the sights I've missed. But if your heart is set on studying...
Well, I'm sure my homework will still be here when I get back. I still can't believe what this manacle can do. If I could just figure out how to control its powers, Imhotep would be begging for mercy.
Until then, let's be careful where we point the jewelry, shall we?
The O'Connell boy, and only my first day in town. The master will be pleased.
It's really a shame this place is so run down. It's in ruins.
Uncle Jonathan, these are ruins. This was once the library of Alexandria. Every book and scroll that entered Egypt was copied for its collection. We checked it out, but no Scrolls of Thebes.
Never much cared for libraries. All that shushing, I suspect. Yeah. What's happening?
Earthquake!
It began in ancient Egypt with an evil high priest named Imhotep, who possessed the Scrolls of Thebes and sought to steal the Manacle of Osiris. They would give him the power to make the world his own. Fortunately, he failed. "3,000 years later, the Manacle was rediscovered, but something went terribly wrong, and the mummy rose again. Now the race is on to find the ancient scrolls. And in the balance hang a young boy's fate and mankind's future."
Look out!
What? Stand right here! Mom said geometry would come in handy.
Alex? Alex? Earth to Alex. Alex?
Ooh,
Another one of those weird visions from Mr. Manacle?
they seem so real. Like I'm actually there. You know what I mean?
Well, I did eat some bad curry once that affected me in a similar fashion.
Look! The earthquake opened some kind of secret doorway. Let's check it out.
Let's not and say we did.
But what if the Scrolls of Thebes are in there? We could use them to get the manacle off my wrist.
Not to mention that mummy off our backs. Oh.
There's no sign of Alex in the Zephyr.
He's not in his tent. Where could he be?
Jonathan went into town. I bet Alex went with him.
But what if something's happened to him?
Alex can hold his own.
Unless Imhotep's around.
He may have finished my powers, but not my rage!
Master?
What?
I just saw the O'Connell boy in the ruins of the library. He may have a lead on the scrolls.
The manacle and the scrolls. Take me to him.
Whoa. I think it's Alexandria. Probably the way it looked in ancient times. There's the lighthouse. And this must be the library. What do you think all these symbols mean?
You don't suppose it's some sort of treasure map, do you?
Maybe, but it's definitely important whatever it is. Why else hide it down here? We can figure out what it means later.
Now, can we please go before something bad happens?
I watched them enter this passageway.
Too late. Yeah.
Master, I found something!
Imhotep.
Ancient Alexandria.
Why would the Library of Alexandria have a hidden model of the ancient city?
We have to get out of here.
I have a plan.
Run! That's your plan?
Let's go!
The manacle. Stop! Get them!
Come on!
Now would be a good time to go, Uncle Jonathan.
Yes! Hang on!
Couldn't we hail a cab instead?
I think we lost him!
Think again! It's gaining on us! Faster! Watch out for the river!
Trust me!
You did it! You saved us!
You don't have to sound so amazed.
I believe I'm going to be ill.
Alex, thank goodness you're all right. Where have you been? I thought you were in your tent studying. We were worried sick. Freeze, big brother. You're next.
Mom, you won't believe what we...
You just disappear into thin air when there's a 3,000-year-old mummy who would like nothing better than to catch you unprotected?
Well, I was with the lad.
I wouldn't remind her of that if I were you.
I'm sorry I skipped out on my homework and didn't tell you where I was going. But look at what we found. There's a secret map room under the ruins of the Library of Alexandria. I sketched it all out.
Alex, don't change the subject. Now I want you to march right into your tent and... My goodness, this is amazing detail. This building here in the hills, it has the symbol of knowledge, just like the one on the library. Could it be there's a second library? A secret annex?
Maybe the scrolls are in there.
All right. At first light, we'll use the Zephyr to survey from the air. It's the only way to see the entire city at once.
Well, I'll be off to bed then. After the trouncing we gave Imhotep today, I'm rather sleepy.
What?
Imhotep?
I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about.
What a ghastly hour. This is one of the reasons I never became a farmer.
You don't know anything about farming.
That would be the other reason.
You okay?
as well as I can be in this flying billboard. We just better hope Imhotep's a late sleeper.
Down there. That's it.
That building just may be the library annex.
Only one way to find out.
This same inscription was found over the entries to all the great libraries of Greece. Alex, since you're so fluent in Greek that you don't need to study, would you like to translate this for us?
No problem. Negotiate for the duck?
Nourishment for the soul.
I knew that. Let's check out the inside.
Sorry, son. I want you to wait in the Zephyr.
Dad, that's not fair.
Your father's right, Alex. There may be aftershocks from the earthquake. It's too dangerous. We'll be back as soon as we get the scrolls.
Perhaps I should stay and comfort the lad. He seems hysterical.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Jonathan, but sometimes I'd sure like to try.
When Tutankhamun was my age, he ruled all of Egypt. Betcha he didn't have to listen to his parents or do homework. All he had to do was, the mummy!
Do the mummy? Personally, I'd rather do the Charleston. Yat-ta-ta, yat-ta-ta.
Imhotep! I have to warn Mom and Dad.
Alex, wait! It's not safe! Life would be so much easier if that boy was cowardly like his dear uncle. Precious metal decorations? Oh, I definitely need a library card from this place.
I thought you were a pack rat. Look at the size of this place. How are we going to find the scrolls here?
It's as simple as learning your ABCs, only in Greek. Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau. This is the Tau, or T index scroll. It'll tell us exactly where to find the scrolls of Thebes.
Mom! Dad!
Alex, didn't I tell you to...
It's not safe in here. Imhotep is...
The scrolls of Thebes. Now!
You didn't say pretty please.
We don't have to.
Kadir, Makaj, Kabirwa, Zoa.
Shadow demons.
Don't tell me the O'Connells are afraid of their own shadows.
Call out the shadow puppets or she'll burn the index scroll.
Without it, it'll take you years to find the scrolls of Thebes.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. Let go!
Evie! Never was big on shadow boxing.
I don't suppose we can talk this out?
I think we just found their weakness. Dad! Make them see the light.
There are too many. We need a distraction.
I can handle that. This way.
Evie, I was only bluffing about burning the index scroll.
I already committed the information to memory. The scrolls of Thebes are in the 5th Dynasty room.
Beauty and brains. No wonder I married you.
Oh, please don't get all mushy on us.
Alex, watch out for...
Trap doors?
Alex!
Find the scrolls. We'll meet you in the 5th Dynasty room.
Don't worry, sis. You still have me to protect you.
Why doesn't that make me feel any better?
After them.
Alex, I'm right behind you. Use your feet to slow yourself down.
It's too slick. Oh, Dad!
Gotcha.
Pretty exciting for a library.
Yeah, never a dull moment. Come on, son.
Behind us!
Jonathan, that's your shadow.
I knew that.
Look out!
We can't beat him hand to hand. Alex, here.
What do I do with these?
Quick science experiment. Now listen carefully.
This is it. The scrolls of Thebes must be in here somewhere.
Looks like all the scrolls are in here somewhere.
Dad, close your eyes! Yeah, you get to explain this one to Mom.
Test my patience. Ah! The scrolls now!
Too bad. It appears that this game is over.
I think we're headed into extra innings.
Glad you were in the neighborhood.
The scrolls and the manacle. How convenient.
We're all out of party favors. Somebody better come up with another bright idea fast.
My vision!
Alex!
Reflective discs! I think they're part of some kind of ancient lighting system.
You're right, Alex. They're not decorations at all. The instructions should be on the wall nearby.
Okay, Greek, I can do this. To the light, the way of knowledge, spin the wheel to the left. And pull the something lever down. Which lever? Mom, what does Chrysopi mean?
Gold! Alex, you did it!
You find the scrolls. We'll entertain Mummy Dearest. Hey! Whoa!
Master! I found... Did I do that? Excuse me.
The scroll should be right.
Mom! Whoa! Wish I knew how I did that.
The power of knowledge. Earthquake!
Can't just leave these books. The history.
Another minute and we'll be history. Come on!
I won't be checking anything out of there after all.
I found this in the slot meant for the scrolls. It states that Alexander the Great himself checked them out and never returned them.
A few thousand years of late fees would probably really add up.
We'll need to find Alexander's lost diaries. They could be almost anywhere. He traveled from Europe through China and into India.
Guess this means I have a lot of studying to do?
Master, little help here?
No one makes a fool out of Imhotep and lives.